It's time at last for another edition of SmackDown. Are you guys excited?
Absolutely, Cole. I can't wait to get into the action tonight and see how these matches play out.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth, Corey.
Well, in that case, I take it all back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are 3 days before... We're 2 days, excuse me, before the Survivor Series. What a card we got set up for you tonight. Sheamus, Drew McIntyre will pick up a winner. Both superstars did not want to be on the same team because of their past. So the winner will be in this SmackDown traditional Survivor Series matchup. Will represent Team Smackdown. Speaking of, we got Raw versus SmackDown. Raw's and women's competitors here tonight. The big 6-man tag team matchup, of course, Sunday, the Bloodline versus the NWO, where we get the NWO Hall, Nash, Syxx, Hogan versus the Usos, Roman Reigns, and The Rock. We got Edge versus Riddle. We saw Mysterio versus Triple H on Monday Night Raw. Edge has promised a surprise for tonight for Riddle. And let's jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre to start us off.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus is as tough as they come. A man who betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe. Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever. With a vengeance. He will take whatever he wants. McIntyre laser focused.
Sheamus claims it's an insult to put him and Drew McIntyre on the same level, and that everything the Celtic Warrior has accomplished in WWE is is of far greater significance than McIntyre's achievements.
This is an extremely combustible situation where Sheamus told Drew if he gets in the ring for this match, Sheamus will not be held responsible for the suffering he'll be put through.
Sheamus went so far as to declare he'll end McIntyre and force him into retirement. He's got him in the crosshairs. Lift off.
And Sheamus is countered. Quick thinking pays off. Getting tossed. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Gets inside the ring.
Scoop slam. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
McIntyre counters with power.
Huge toss.
Drew is capable of throwing some monstrous strikes inside the ring.
To the sky.
He paid for that one. Oh man, big time.
Backbreaker. Tossed around like a rag doll. Uh-oh.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, he retaliates.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Answering back.
Here we go. Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross from Sheamus.
The cover. Just before the three.
Man, oh man. Great presence of mind by McIntyre. To the arm. McIntyre looking to end this. Right overkick.
Just took the fight out of Sheamus.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Just stomping every single part of his back.
Dropping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking permanent damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is unloading offense with all of his staggering power behind it, just like we talked about.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Check out this power way up high.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. No, kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Man, that was nasty. Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
The cover. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
Pain racing through the bodies of Sheamus and McIntyre. You can see how bad both men want it.
One of these gladiators might not leave here by their own power.
drop. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2. McIntyre somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Unbelievable. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
McIntyre turns things around.
Well-delivered suplex.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Drew with cause for concern. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He wins! He wins! What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.
Tensions between Sheamus and Drew McIntyre escalate, but Sheamus will represent Team Smackdown at the Survivor Series here tonight. What a win. What a match between these two. Alright, here we go. Raw versus SmackDown. One of the highly anticipated matches coming into tonight's SmackDown. Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Here on SmackDown.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
You have Charlotte Flair here, a talent who eats, sleeps, and breathes this business and does nothing but train endlessly.
Hey, you would think with all that training on the top of her inherent abilities and natural athleticism that Charlotte wouldn't have to rely on bullying tactics and mind games and shortcuts. So much then.
Byron, I really don't think Charlotte so much has to rely on those things as she prefers to use them. After all, she learned everything she knows from the dirtiest.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Ew, twisting the body. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. From the top. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Whack. Oh, God.
Up and
Face first. Flapjack. Producing a trampling. Oh, God, that hurt.
tremendous.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Look at this. Snap suplex. Ooh, she just turned it around. Charlotte is a competitor whose reputation precedes her. Corey, how do you stop a superstar as accomplished as Charlotte Flair?
Pray and clear your mind, Cole. If you're spending more time thinking about Charlotte's reputation and less time on refusing to let her gain an inch in that ring, you've already lost the match.
Slam.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
There's two. Sends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Charlotte, this could do it. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure 8?
Glazed eyes on Belair now. The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming.
Well, she is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous. Signature. Can she score the pin? 1, 2, 3.
And Charlotte is your winner.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win.
Wait a minute.
Boy, this match is over.
Charlotte Flair attacking Bianca before the Raw vs. SmackDown Women's Traditional Survivor Series match as Charlotte Flair picks up the big win here tonight on SmackDown. Alright, speaking of Raw vs. SmackDown, here we go again. Asuka versus Beth Phoenix up next on SmackDown.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Really a trailblazer in sports entertainment.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing what Beth Phoenix has in store here tonight.
The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
Asuka in the ring here tonight. Ever since her debut, she's been synonymous with explosive offense, endless intensity, and an indescribable aura.
Yeah, and unfortunately, many competitors have had this memory loss problems after competing against Asuka.
There is no easy mode when you're facing off against Asuka, that's for sure. Even if you've prepared for her, she still has a habit of surprising you.
Then you have Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, a moniker that has never been more applicable to a superstar. Some could argue that no competitor has ever dominated the women's division as convincingly as Beth Phoenix.
And if you happen to have an argument against that, you might not want to say it to Beth's face, because she doesn't just look intimidating. That strength and power game is the real deal. Watch this Herculean power.
Deadlift back suplex.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh.
Arm breaker.
I know the saying is that no one is ready for Asuka, but Corey, there has to be some way to get a leg up on the Empress.
Cole, everyone has a weakness in that ring, and Asuka's no exception. The biggest way to get a leg up on Asuka, cut her off at her legs. Ground her. Ground her momentum to a halt.
Stops. Oh, no. No, possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This won't win the match.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Asuka got out of the way.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Things taking a turn for her now. Being carried around with ease. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Systematic attack on that shoulder. She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Big mistake there, Corey.
But she knows that now.
She's sent to the outside.
She was looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Uh-oh. Up and alley-oop face first.
That was awesome. Asuka timed that one well.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
position there.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
Sit out Spinebuster.
Oh, and Beth turns the tables.
Uh-oh. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Devastating kick. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Taking out the knee.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Caught with a punch.
Asuka designed. With the reversal. Asuka setting up. This could be it. Cover. 1, 2. And they kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here.
She's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on. It's over. She couldn't hang on. Asuka wins.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
Wow. I didn't expect Beth Phoenix to come up short here tonight.
Both women on Raw and Smackdown go 2 for 2. So who will win Raw versus Smackdown Women's this Sunday at the Survivor Series? Surely going to be an entertaining matchup. Alright guys, up next, here we go. 6 of the 8 participants this Sunday in the traditional Survivor Series match. The Bloodline versus the NWO. This is a war that's been brewing since SummerSlam.
It's Hall and Nash.
The following contest is a 6-man tornado tag team match. And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
The 6th man of the NWO.
One of the most dominant WCW cruiserweights ever.
And a man who exemplifies the bold and brash attitude of the New World Order.
And their partner, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Syxx.
A mixture of high-flying skill and martial arts striking.
Make no mistake about it, when Syxx is around, he can always count on plenty of backup from the NWO.
And that will not bode well for Syxx's opponent here tonight.
Once a beloved competitor in WWE, all heart, would never quit.
Now terrorizes the Cruiserweight division.
Oh, here come the men near the head of the table.
And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Both Jimmy and Jay have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns. Roman, who has made both better.
Well, I question that. Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jay Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
It is just about impossible to overcome the bond that the Usos share, Saxton.
Guys, let's not forget just how intense this rivalry has been heading into tonight.
It really has been, Michael. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's a rivalry of the year candidate.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain. And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Syxx.
And here we go. 6 of the 8 men in the traditional Survivor Series war. Bloodline versus the NWO this Sunday at the Survivor Series. The preview here tonight.
Drop kick to the spine. Oh, Nash counters. And Hall timed that one. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, right to the kidneys. Syxx gets reversed. Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Reigns averts the attack.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
The arm taking the brunt of that.
some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. Oh, stomping away. Let him break his arm. Vicious. Great counter. That'll do some serious damage. Does he have him here? Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just in time.
Oh, he had it scouted.
nonstop aggression. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Point of the elbow, nailed it. That drop kick to the spine. Looks like Brawl's loading up.
Samoan drop. Stop in the leg.
And Jake, the head of the table, cinches it in. Guillotine applied. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a stop? After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Roman Reigns.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
The Bloodline proved dominant. Roman Reigns with the win off of a submission on Kevin Nash. Survivor Series is going to look very much intense. Usos, Roman Reigns, and The Rock versus the NWO this Sunday. Alright guys, up next. The Raw co-captain and the SmackDown co-captain. The World Heavyweight Champion Edge faces Riddle. Edge has promised a surprise final SmackDown a team member here tonight. So here we go.
The original Bro has arrived. One of the coolest and one of the most confident competitors in all of WWE.
And Riddle's backed up that confidence thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
It is the Bro who runs the show. And that Bro commands that attention every time he competes. The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic.
And here comes the multi-time world champion.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
This WWE Hall of Famer breathing truly rarefied air. Byron, we're talking double-digit world title reigns and the most tag team title reigns in WWE history.
Edge in the ring here seemingly hasn't missed a step since returning to in-ring competition after 9 long years in retirement.
Absolutely. And since returning, Edge has made clear that he also has one thing that other superstars just can't challenge him on. true grit. Edge came back to WWE more grizzled, more stoic, and reserved. And that shift has given him even more drive when he competes.
Edge has certainly worn his self-proclaimed grit like a badge of honor since he's been back here in WWE.
And staring him down is Riddle, the original bro.
Byron, I'll emphasize original because there's nothing stale about Riddle. His style, his attitude, his in-ring abilities are completely his own and completely fresh. Others can try to pretend, but Matt Riddle is living.
Given his potent combination of strength, speed, agility, and stamina, Riddle really is a gifted hybrid athlete. How does that come into play in his matches?
Well, the combination of all those physical gifts you just mentioned, Cole, is versatility. Riddle just has to find one area where he has the upper hand over his opponent in order to succeed.
One step ahead of Riddle there. Got it scouted.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Right now?
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. But where is he?
He deflects it right back.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Edge with the alertness there. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Face crusher.
Riddle has him up. Edge in serious jeopardy.
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
It's trapped here.
Look at this. Look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Getting him into the corner.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Great awareness from Riddle.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Oh my goodness,
Just strike it at will. Absolutely brutal.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Going way up high.
Edge on the receiving end.
Dismantling your opponent.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
flying.
Off landing.
Boom, DDT. The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Isn't enough for Edge. Cover.
2. Oh, kicks out.
Riddle just defied odds with that kick out. Everyone thought this was over.
And Edge is shell-shocked. He thought that was the crushing blow he needed.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
It's locked in now.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be tap-out time.
A normal man would have submitted by now, but not him.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
suplex. Rousing his opponent up. Here he comes.
Riddle turns that around.
Riddle has him up.
And now it's all Riddle.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
We know Edge is not a man to stay down against any odds. We just... Ooh, right with the kick. And he's not done there.
Looking for the submission. Here it is.
It's the Brawl mission, Corey. Edge, the Rated R superstar, close to losing this match.
I don't think close is any question about it. Edge is...
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Hooked up. And...
Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
over and over. So much aggression.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
So close. So close.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the...
In position. Ready to strike. Here it comes.
And that just may have ended Riddle's night.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Edge wins.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
The ultimate opportunist figured out a way to win here tonight.
Edge's secret weapon. John Cena will be a part of Team Smackdown this Sunday at the Survivor Series. It will be Edge, Mysterio, Sheamus, and John Cena versus Triple H, Riddle, Bobby Lashley, and Seth Rollins. Raw vs. SmackDown traditional Survivor Series match. Well, Hogan has challenged The Rock into a backstage brawl. Hogan's been waiting for The Rock to show up all night long.
What's going on here?
Here we go. The Rock has arrived on SmackDown.
Breakdown backstage, and oh my God, there they go! Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
What a punch! Oh, and a reversal.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. There it is, the People's Punch.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Snapmare. Fought him an elbow.
Oh! Clubbing blow. Just stomping every single part of it.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ouch. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Oh.
Well scouted by the Great One. From behind, back suplex. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh!
Hogan's able to avoid that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Nice scoop slam.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! Ah, snapmare. Followed up by an elbow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. There it is, the People's Punch.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Backbreaker.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Ouch. Rock sensed that was coming. There it is. Rock bottom.
No, someone call a dentist. Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Bang!
Hogan out of the way in time.
Up and around and down.
Counter by The Rock.
He knew that was coming.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Able to reverse that one.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
From behind. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Oh! Oh! Rock moves in the nick of time.
He takes control.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Ooh. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Hogan promised to beat The Rock up before their battle this Sunday. At the Survivor Series, it will be the NWO versus the Bloodline. It'll be Hogan, Hall, Nash, and Syxx versus The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the Usos. The Bloodline versus the NWO. what a pay-per-view, what a Survivor Series it's going to be, what a SmackDown it has been. I will see you guys for the Survivor Series pay-per-view.